boys and girls. Quiet on the set. Getting ready to go live on the radio.
Or as close as you can get to live.
Hi, I'm Bob the Builder, and you're watching Lunch with Laz and Jack.
Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Boobs.
I got it.
Welcome to Lunch, Jack and Laz. For your viewing and listening pleasure. They can't read at all. I don't know how easy it is to discern between that. Welcome to Lunch, Jack and Laz.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on. The time sink is real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm doing nothing but standing on the line. You know, I should be doing something.
I stand around for hours at a time.
Oh, God, I can't tell you how many hours a day I'm just standing on the line. I'm doing nothing but standing on the line.
Yeah.
You're all using some kind of jargon that me no understand. Have to gently blow a ball
Into a warm, fuzzy hole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Welcome to Lunch, Jack and Laz. For your viewing and listening pleasure. They can't read at all. I don't know how easy it is to discern between that. Welcome to Lunch, Jack and Laz.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
Yeah. I blame last.
It's all Laz's fault.
That's right. It's all my fault. Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we sit here and try to answer the silly questions that we don't even know the answers to.
Ponder life, the universe, and everything.
Well, we know that answer is 42.
Yes, absolutely. 42.
Yeah.
Welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Manic Monday right here on NBNN. November 4th. November. My goodness, where has the year gone, Jack? It's almost the end of season 4. Can you believe this? 4 full years?
I would tell you, but I'd have to kill you.
I don't know. I tell you what. What happened to your screen today?
Nothing?
I don't know. You resized like right before we went live.
I didn't resize anything.
Don't know. Looked all funky. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll just deal with it as we go.
Oh. Wait, did I forget to turn off a light? Or turn
No,
on a light?
your camera just, I don't know, might have been Zoom.
Oh, it probably did one of those right light things that I always disable, and yet it never stays set.
Never fixes.
Yeah, and it's like I mean, I've got follow my face turned off, right sound, right light, auto focused, all turned off.
Turn it all off.
Imagine that it still automatically does shit from time to time.
I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens, but you know what I do? Like I love this shit, I tell you what. Gotta give some shout outs to everybody out there. Eagle sitting there waiting for us to go live today. Thank you, Eagle. Famines, how you doing? How was your Extra Life 24-hour live stream, dude? How did that go? Did you raise a lot of money for that? Twilight, howdy.
Woohoo. Thank you, Blood Omen.
Botox, howdy,
Is that
Condis.
still going?
Extra Life is only
Blood
24 hours.
Omen. Over
Wow.
$120 in that day. Very cool.
Congrats,
Very cool.
Famines.
Congratulations. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, Jack, what did you do this weekend?
Nothing. I binge watched some stuff on Netflix.
Some stuff on
And-
Netflix. Yeah, I know. You weren't ready for that question. He's like, I didn't do anything interesting this weekend, did I?
Yeah.
Yeah,
as
we-
Blood Omen says, lots of porn tube. It is Nut November.
Nut November?
Yeah. Make sure and nut quite frequently.
What happened to Movember? I haven't seen anything except Chris going, he doesn't think his wife is going to let him participate in that this year.
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, have you noticed anything different in the background?
Someone took down something and put up some stringed lights.
I didn't take down anything. I just added the lights, but gotta love the fact that yes, those could be added. I went and checked that out after Friday's stream,
And your battle banner's completely off.
Actually, I see it as on, which is very weird for the first time. I was going to say somebody fix that too, because I didn't have to go change it today. So very
it's off on
weird.
my
You're
screen.
you're seeing the effect that I usually see of it being off, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, anybody looking to get those Christmas lights, the new lights in the store, they are now usable in several areas outdoors. Don't know about on water lots yet. I hope they got that fixed with this fix. But
Well, the patch notes for 1068, which came out on Friday, are out. So
we have patch notes. We've got updates. We've got Friday's updates.
yeah. And then we have Chris talking about doing things that he shouldn't do.
Hmm. Oh.
We'll get to that when we get to it.
What's he trying to do now?
Like upgrading castle deeds.
No. But build number 1068, which came out on Friday at 7 a.m.
Friday.
Was it Friday? Yeah, it was Friday, 7 a.m. They fixed an exception when attempting to combine glyphs that did not combine when they broke, then broke the hotbar.
The hot bar.
Yeah.
My hot bar's broke.
Out in Sultan, street signs color coding to yellow for critical signs.
Hint,
Yeah, I
hint.
still don't
nudge,
understand
nudge.
that. What the hell is a critical sign?
I don't know.
That's something that might keep you alive. Critical signs? I don't know.
What the hell is
Yeah.
going to kill you in Soul Town?
Something you should look at. Don't
I don't
pass
know.
this up.
So go to Sultan and check it out. Figure out what signs are yellow.
Don't mess with the yellow signs.
Oh.
It's just a drunk down the street pulling a trick on you.
Yeah. The geometry error in login reward house fixed.
Didn't know there was a problem with it.
Yeah.
When
Out
did
in
we
our
get
doors.
a house?
I don't know. Long
Several
time ago.
releases back.
Yeah.
And they're just now fixing it?
That's the way things go, man.
Well, I don't know. I think there's some stairways and some row houses that are still waiting to be fixed from way back, but
Yeah.
I think they got those all fixed. I'm not sure. Not sure. Don't have too many of those.
Yep.
You know, you can upgrade your row house to a village lot quite easily.
You can update row houses to village lots? Really? Since when?
I think it was a few releases back they offered that option.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm still waiting for the option to shut off the damn weather.
There is an option to turn off the
there
weather.
Is.
Laz uses it all the
fastest. Time. Yeah. I see thunder. I hear thunder and I see lightning, but if it's raining on your screen, it's not raining on my screen.
Yeah, it's thunder and lightning on my screen and lots of rain. So Ardora, Central Brittany, and Owlshead City POT rate teleporters and visual effects birds added to the Crown Store.
Birds.
Some improvements to the Necropolis Baron spawns. The Grey Wolves had their face geometry reworked. The Cherry Blossom Tree collision was improved.
Improved.
Mannequins improved to crash through far fewer wearables.
New and improved.
Yep. Solace Bridge outskirts, they work to eliminate stuck spots and also eliminate spots where new players were falling to their deaths.
Well, isn't that part of the adventure? If you don't know you're not supposed to step off the ledge, you fall to your death.
Yeah. Added missing two-handed life effect enchantment. They fixed bug that had players interact with interactives under the curse, even there was a user interface blocking it. And they fixed the miniature fire elemental deco issues with collisions and incorrect visuals. But that's a patch that came out on Friday. Visuals. And don't forget to donate on my stream for the party fun times, because someone needs a drum of lube.
Do you have a
donation ticker on there?
A donation thing up there on screen? I haven't.
Hell yeah! It's called Party Fun Times.
Help support Party Fun Times. Absolutely. I can get behind that. On top of that, under that.
All over that.
I love this shit, I tell you what. But let's go ahead and open up a giveaway today. First giveaway, going to be giving 10,000 gold coins, courtesy of CC and CC's Bazaar. Thank you, CC, for your donations. And, of course, whoever wins will be thanking you more. They'll be 10,000 gold richer. So,
yes, they will.
Exclamation, I love free shit to get in on the action. We'll give that away around the bottom of the hour here.
Don't forget to go visit CC's Bazaar.
Yes, several locations throughout the world. Buy CC's stuff.
Absolutely. Buy all
the stuff. GodMarketplace.com.
Best website ever. Besides Pornhub.
Now the battle banner went off. Finally turned off.
Oh, it did?
At least it looks that way. It's a little bit lighter over here now.
Yeah, it's still off on my stream. But then, since it is Friday, or it is Monday.
I hope it's not Friday. So I lost a week someplace.
Well, it's daylight savings time and people putting the wrong sex meme out there. Fall back.
Yes.
So no longer did you now have sex for an hour and 40 seconds. You had sex for negative 59 minutes. Because you lost time. Avatar's update number 356 did come out on Friday.
356.
Yep,
Frenzy.
and it's got the fun things like
welcome to the stream.
Play Release 71 because it's live now.
It's live
With all kinds of things that we've only been talking about for a week.
It's scary.
Yes.
Oh, wait till you hear what's coming up next.
What's coming up next?
My understanding is we got a QA coming out like any day already now.
Yes, that is true.
Yes. So that was coming up next, but since you asked now, it's before everything else.
Spoiler alert, you could have just said Chris's tweets.
Eagle!
On Friday,
Thank you very much.
They did the question and answer live stream.
bits, and you know what that means.
Oh,
yeah. It's got to put it on hold. Avatars update 356.
It's already over. I mean, we're already done. We've gotten through all the content. We've gotten through all the content on it.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Anyway,
talking about the Q&A.
Well, that's all on Chris's tweets. That's not in
what was on the Friday live stream?
I have no idea. Didn't watch it.
Well, yeah.
It was a QA. It was straight QA.
I got some answers to that, but you'll have to hold on until we get this race out of the way. Eagle, 1 through 54 or random, my friend.
I have to. I had to finish my map up because I was in the middle of one.
You're always in the middle of one.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't like this map.
Yeah, I should notice by now. 21, the House of Pain.
It's okay. I get to click the random button because I'm still waiting on my goal to be met. Let's see what comes up this time. A Leap to Remember. I can do that one.
Always a fun track. Always a fun track. Exclamation play. Get in on the marbles game. Exclamation. I love free shit. Get in on 10,000 gold
and
raffle coming up in a bit here.
And Radiant, you need to redo the play on my stream. Then let's go ahead and click start in 3, 2, 1. Start.
That's right. Let me make sure I get it on your side. Double your chances, double your fun. Get in on both tracks.
I did have to make some pulp this morning, even though I saw that you bought some guy out of all of his wood pulp.
Well, you know, I gotta talk about that because that just killed me. I've been getting a really good deal. Some guy's been making me a great deal on pulp. I happen to be out somewhere and I was just cruising around, clicking on vendors, and I saw this one, and he was asking 3.5 gold a piece for his scrap, and he was asking 3.5 gold a piece for his pulp, and I was like, dude, I can't pass that up. I'm sorry.
Well, remember, the price for it should still be a little like 2.5, but it is time is money.
Well, got to remember that scrap is going anywhere between 2 and 4 in some places, but it takes 5 scrap to make 1 pulp plus wax. So if you're going to sell me 1 pulp, which is 5 scrap and wax cost, well, I'm going to take that for the price of 1 scrap. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think he made a Benetrix ejected. As Draken and Elusive Illusion are running up, they got caught up. Drakens and
Econdis was ejected from my stream.
Econdis, I think, just took the lead.
Draken's in the lead on my stream as he goes into the first mixing bowl.
Yeah, Draken just took the lead back. Twilight Tempest ejected.
Oh, I ejected myself.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't be the first time that's happened.
I know. Flubbed in the lead over on my side right now. So let's see. NBNN News right beside him. Chasing his tail and saying, oh, until he runs into a bollard.
Looks like Draken's going to run away with it here. Let's see if he makes it. And he
Uh-oh.
does. Congratulations, Draken.
Flubbid still in the
As
lead
we
on my
watch
side.
everybody else make their way down.
Yeah. Flubbid's got a good lead over on my side, but pegboard. Let's see. Oh, makes it all. Flubbid made it all. Oh. Laz is victorious.
Am I the victor? Did I
Laz
win?
is victorious. Yes, you are. Which means everybody's supposed to send me scrolls. Yay! Send me scrolls. All of them.
Send all your scrolls.
Now, I did spend some money this weekend.
Oh, new toys?
On some rope.
Oh, on some rope. Very interesting.
Yeah. I should say a lot of rope.
Are we starting a new fetish? Is that what we're doing, or are we expanding on an old one? You gonna tie them up before you light them on fire now?
That would be a little dangerous.
You think?
Yeah, because you don't want the rope to catch on fire. But
yeah,
no. Woohoo! Thank you for Eagle for 659 bits. You know what that means?
That's another game of marbles.
Which race did you want? 21? Which race did you want, Eagle?
I'm just gonna load it up.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just load it up as well. Oh, wait. He actually said 11. 11. I've got to back out of this and go to 11. Hold on, Radian. Little bit. Eagle said 11.
11.
Pixels Raceway 2. So join in on both sides whenever the maps are actually up. And let's go ahead and click start in 3, 2, 1. Start.
Starting now.
Okay.
So, let's talk a little bit about the live stream on Friday. I did catch some of it, and for all of you out there wondering about chaos fishing, of course, many of us did not know there was such a thing. Do you know what chaos fishing was?
No.
You know that there was a bug where there was roll for fishing?
Yes, I do that.
Well, there were people out there who were actually using that and enjoying it as chaos fishing, where they would intentionally go out and try and screw your neighbor during chaos fishing. And they says, well, can't we just bring that back? Let all the other people set their roll higher? And the answer to that question is a big no. Not gonna do it. That's one thing I can tell you happened on Friday's stream. All right. Pixels Raceway 2 as we head on down.
Flubbid in the lead again.
And entering the combat zone.
Dun, dun, dun.
Famines. Julian, Elusive Illusion, Cynicist. Speeding on down the track. Elusive Illusion gets by some of those obstacles.
I'm bringing up the rear for some odd reason. Flubbid still in the lead with Twilight Tempest just barely sneaked by, but then Flubbid said, screw you, I want the lead, and took it
and
right
Cynicist
back.
Takes the lead, leaves everybody behind in the barrels.
That stack of tires completely screwed.
That they are
Flubbid.
Tires? Okay, they are tires.
They are tires. NBNN News now in the lead. Twilight Tempest said, screw you, I want the lead. But Laz is back in the lead. We're getting close to the
ejected.
end. Oh, Twilight back in the lead. Final set of tires. Julian squeaking by a little bit, and we've got that final set of tires to navigate around as Julian's like gingerly touching things. It's like, ooh, it's a tire. Ooh, it's a tire. And Julian wins.
Radiant
Congrats.
Woodlander just,
Congrats.
last
Julian.
set, let's see. Jack ekes it out as Radiant Woodlander and Eagle were coming up to challenge
You mean
him.
that more people owe me scrolls?
Everybody owes you more scrolls. That's right.
Oh.
Wait,
There
Spiffy
you go,
leave us,
Julian.
or
You
is he
are a
making
wiener.
a snack?
So you won one, I won one, which is always awesome. Don't forget, if Laz or myself wins, you're supposed to send me all your scrolls, so that way I don't have to craft any. Yeah, but I sent out the scrolls to Julian. So what else happened on Friday's live stream besides chaos fishing?
Yeah, chaos fishing. That was the only thing I remember. No, there was a couple other things. They talk about upcoming stuff. Lua integration is going to start making its an appearance, and that's where we found out that early QA is going to be out. Hopefully this coming weekend, so we're going to keep an eye out for that. They're already working on builds, and hopefully we'll see that in release 72.
Now we need to go to Chris's post on Twitter for
yes,
Friday?
It looks like Radiant Woodlander is queuing us. He's getting a little ahead of the game there.
Yes.
It's like, what is HS doing?
So this is in the middle of the November 1st post. I don't know where you're at on that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, which one you gonna start with? The one above the live stream or the one before the live stream?
The one right below the live stream.
Okay.
So at least 2 more patches coming for release 71 in the next few days. In addition to more fixes, we're going to try and get in pot deco spawners for animals, and also teleporters to NPC towns. Ooh. And they also delayed starting this patch until tonight, so it doesn't release during tonight's parties.
Yes, they tried to keep the patch out of the way of Halloween parties so that people weren't getting mixed up being in different versions, all that good stuff. I gotta applaud them for paying attention to that. Did attend one of the 2 Halloween parties this weekend, and I hear they were both fantastic.
Was that lava hot tub on the ceiling? Was that a lava hot tub?
There were
on the
5
ceiling?
of them. Hold on here.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I've actually got screenshots here for everybody.
See, Jack was actually kind of paying attention, just not playing games.
Hold on here. Let's get this up in here.
Original. So this is from one of the dance parties where you can see a lava hot tub on the ceiling.
Yes. Actually, on the ceiling as decoration. That was supposed to be the bottom of the spaceship, the ship from the they had a name for it.
I don't know, but that was out in Britmart.
Yes.
So that was Tails'
upside down lava hot tubs acting as the engines for the ship that's above you. Yes.
I will say that is really cool that they did that. And I love the fact that Smith is playing the Flash Gordon song.
There you go. But that was some pretty cool stuff going on there, and it was a really good weekend for parties. Good looking out the port for not throwing patches in during the parties. So got to give them big props for that.
Yeah, I'm going to skip the next couple because
Well,
patch to fix a few more issues.
Yeah,
just
before you
before you
do that, is spawners and teleporters. This list also did mention in Friday's live stream that teleporters are now working on upper floors of houses, so you can actually use your dungeon teleporters and stuff on upper levels. No longer are you restricted to ground level. Now, that's how I interpreted what he said. I always thought there was a valid reason for that, which is, you're going into a dungeon, but I guess we've actually realized that these are teleporters. It doesn't matter where they are, right?
Yeah.
Dark Blue Monkey, how you doing this evening? Evening where you are? It's lunchtime here. Okay, moving on up as you're going.
Patch to fix a few more issues started for this morning. In patch 1068, the fixes for the combat bar problems and a handful of already uploaded to the server and just waiting for the seed torrents to pick it up and should go live in the next hour. Patch 1068 we know is live because we are on it.
We are on it.
On November 3rd, what is Atos doing? He's fixing a dozen artifacts that were missing in the classification table that determines whether they can be enchanted.
I don't know.
New items in the full classification list that can be enchanted include all variations of the Sword of Speed, Wand of Air, Wand of Fire, Mace of Unsummoning, Staff of Anarchy, Staff of Death, and Crossbow of Accuracy. What's Atos doing? He's upgrading a POT from Metropolis to Municipality. So Crystal Cove is now a municipality, and huge congratulations to the governor. And you can upgrade pots with crowns by messaging Atos in the game forums and soon by writing support.
Soon. Coming soon.
Whatever happened to having them in your backpack and just clicking on them?
Dark Blue Monkey, thank you for the sub. Give me a track number 1 through 54.
Yep. And there's a thing that they used to do in
how you doing, Torque?
2014.
44. Track number 44.
Track number 44. Let's go ahead and bring that up. So a long time ago when they, I got to go back to the race menu. I clicked random. I'm in such a habit of clicking just random for everything that imagine that I clicked random. Track number 44 is the Twisting Tumble. Let's go ahead and click start in 3, 2, 1, start. Don't forget, join in on both streams for your chance to win. But remember, if you lost to either myself or Laz in the earlier races, you're supposed to send me all your scrolls.
Exclamation, I love free shit. Give you one last chance. I'm going to pick it right before this race goes live. So, last chance to get in on 10,000 gold, courtesy of CC and CC's Bazaar.
That's right.
I love this shit. I tell you what.
Let's see.
Did I get in on your side? Yes, I did.
I don't know.
All right, gonna close out the giveaway. Gonna pick ourselves a winner. Flubbid, congratulations. You just won 10,000 gold, courtesy of CC's Bazaar. And Flubbid is Flubbid in game, I believe. Is that correct?
It is something.
It is something. As we watch the world go round.
Yes. But yes, round and round, the blue hole, everybody goes. Who's going to be the first to drop? Nobody knows. But you got to love how everybody just like teases the blue hole before they go
Oh,
into
gal. How are you?
Somebody dropped. It was Venetrix out the gate.
And we got
Batman on
Torque
the other
in the
side.
lead. First one out. Synesis giving chase.
Watch Venetrix go through the cannon and get squirted out right into the blue hole. And popped up and out
NBNN
of the map.
news ejected.
Bye-bye, Venetrix.
And we got a bunch of people fighting for the lead. Synesis, Torque,
someone
Julian.
just went bouncing around. Bye-bye, NBNN news. You know who's in the lead on my
ejected in
side?
both streams.
Me. Oh, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Is it Synesis? I have won. Again.
Who's gonna drop first?
Send me all your
It's gonna
scrolls.
be rigged. Rigged.
Rigged.
Synesis.
Oh, the rigging you can do.
You lucky bastard.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
That's it. Synesis is winning them all. No more races. He wins too much.
Don't know what you're talking about. People aren't sending me their stuff. So one of the things that they did, Chris did for years, was he took screenshots of, or he should say pictures, not screenshots, of the whiteboards before erasing them. Here's a spiffy one from 2014, where it's got all kinds of things. If you can actually ever zoom in on it.
Yeah, it's got some interesting stuff there. I actually did do a download to look at it, see if there was anything real interesting, but not much.
No. It's just there.
Yeah, you got to watch him there, Julian.
What? Jack pushed you? Oh, hell yeah, I did.
That's okay. He kinda likes to ram me when he's on the track, so I know what it's like.
Who doesn't like to ram you when you're on the track?
Hey, now.
I'm Rubbin's racing, right? What is Atos doing? Working on Lua bindings. Not sure if I'll put them in a patch, or just QA up and running extra early. Technically, due to Thanksgiving pushing our release up a week, this upcoming Friday would be our upcoming target for QA going live. Now, this is the tweet I actually wanted to talk about. Push to QA, please. Test it on
that's
QA.
what I said.
Don't push to live.
Is they're
Push
going to
to
get
QA.
out early QA now for everybody who, again, doesn't pay attention. What's that, Jack? Huh? Is this month and next month are two early releases. That is right. This month's release is actually happening on November 22nd, which is just a little over 2 weeks away again now. Release 71 just hit last week. And coming up in December 12th, very quickly in December. And then couple patches after December, and then we got a long 6-7 week stretch till the next release. So 72 and 73 are going to be quick, and they're going to be upon us, and we're hoping to see by 73 some of the new lands finally making its appearance, which is going to be cool. Keeping my fingers crossed on that.
Yes.
But Lua, yes, absolutely. I'd like to see that get some real good testing on QA well before it's released. And think Chris has already stated that he's going to be very, very tight on what he opens up to begin with. So,
Yeah.
even when he does open it up, he's not going to be opening up a whole lot right off the bat.
Nope. So Lily was rolling on her back, and Tyrion decided, I'm going to smell your butt.
Gonna sniff your butt.
Yep.
All right, next giveaway, giving away 100 Kodos, 100 crowns of the obsidian to one lucky winner at the end of the show here. So, exclamation, I love free shit. Get in on the action. So,
wait. Who are you telling to stop yelling? Caffeine.
I don't know. He thinks we're loud.
You were yelling like a hell of that earlier.
No, I
Thank you
wasn't.
very much.
You were I don't know. You were a little loud, and
I
you were a
wasn't
little.
yelling.
You were like racing to get to this one post for some reason. You were reading it off, whether you realized it or not.
Eh.
Yeah. I know
I
you
got
weren't
you at
watching
30%.
movies because
And I got my main settings at 30%.
Sweet.
Anyway, moving right along. Yes, next two releases gonna be early. QA by this weekend coming up.
Yes. And what is Atos doing? He's making fast progress on Lua, manager class in place, hook to catch console output with message type, name of broadcaster, and message. And now a function to reparse the bootstrap function, and should have a good base to get players started.
Yay!
What that means to me is absolutely nothing.
It's totally Greek until we see what we can start doing with it.
Yep. What is Atos doing? He just hooked up some command line parsing for a few things. /Lua code string will execute that code in place. /Lua code print hello world.
Ah, the good old hello world script.
Yeah. And what else is he doing? He hooked up some more stuff. Command line /Lua my luck funk param 1, param 2, param mx, whatever. Will now call a function you defined in Lua from the command line with variable numbers of parameters. For example, /Lua DPS Bob.
Bob.
A better example would be to implement a whisper history function. Think you could do something like /Lua whisper WH20 pipe greater than to show the last 20 whispers, or
Any 20
/Lua
does it say okay,
whisper
very interesting.
Kodos 20 last 20 whispers. That's function Kodos. What is Atos doing? Integration changes and kicking off a QA build. That was an hour ago. QA build, hoping to have Lua first pass and somewhat usable for the weekend. Rawr. My new stretch goal for Friday is also to get the temp GM abilities for players working through the two-factor system.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Yep. And now he's getting on the treadmill, and he just started his Movember. Wife won't let him do a mustache. He's going to average 5 miles a day for the month of Movember. Donate on his MoSpace page.
Motivation. Movember.
Yes. That is correct.
So, a lot of stuff happening here. And again, getting blazing fast updates, blazing fast output. And I gotta give him a hand for taking to this Twitter thing and sticking to it so thus far. And I think everybody else out there in the Twitterverse is really taken. If anybody's been following the NBNN feed, you'll see all sorts of stuff is coming out. People are tweeting, retweeting, and they're all excited to see this updated progress hour by hour, day by day, as we are. At least I am. I think Jack is.
It's something.
He's looking at boobies. He don't care.
No, I'm actually looking at something else.
Well, it's not boobies. What else could it be? Kitties?
Toys?
Oh, toys. I had to ask.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. That's right. Anyway, moving right along. What else we got here?
We have, that is that for the tweets, unless there was one that was newer than 39 minutes ago. But if Chris is walking on the treadmill, he's walking on the treadmill. And
yeah, well, there was...
should be playing Walking on Sunshine.
Is Crazy Phil actually says, well, I'm riding my bike to work on Mondays. And Chris was like, yeah, what am I going to do? Yeah, ride around the block? I guess he could have done that.
He could.
What am I looking for? I'm looking for something here and I can't find it. Oh, yeah. New stuff in the Crown Shop.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there was one snuck in here that I had to show everybody because this brought up another topic under new pets.
And also, have you noticed that the on sale now is resets at noon?
You mean like it's supposed to?
Yeah. So what is the new thing that snuck in?
Blackbirds.
Okay, so that is going to be new decorations or new pets?
It's a flock of blackbirds for your property.
So new decorations, and it is on page...
Featured new decorations. Well,
Yeah,
just
there's
type in
64 of them.
bird for search and you'll get blackbirds.
You got bats, blackbirds. There they are. Yes.
Now, I gotta give a shout out to Drake Adis out there because with the introduction of the blackbirds, he now wants to know yes, what are they called? Squirrel. Not squirrel. If our Elderman bird bats are gonna get fixed now, if we have flocks of blackbirds, are we gonna get our bird bats with flocks of birds back the way they're supposed to be, intended to be? So I'm hoping that with this edition and little trivia poke, if most of you people weren't watching the forums, the reason why the blackbirds are here because of the SR-71, Release 71, Blackbird.
Yep.
But somebody happened to mention it in the forums, and I thought it was funny that they actually put it in. So you never quite know, folks. You make a comment like that, and next thing you know, we've got blackbirds.
Hey, the fun part is that was my great grandmother's last name.
Blackbird?
Mm-hmm. She was a Cherokee, and that was her last name.
Very interesting. But anyway, I just had to point that one out because hopefully, again, with the progression of the addition of that and the new POT deco pets that are coming in, Chris said we've got a whole bunch of different variants of cats. We've got squirrels. We've got deer. All sorts of other interesting pets coming for your POTs.
What about chickens?
Chickens? I think chickens are in there.
I hope so, because I want to kill the squirrels for nuts and kill the chickens for eggs.
Yeah, don't know if your deco spawners are going to be killable. I actually think they might be, but we'll have to wait until those are inserted.
How else are you supposed to get the nuts and the eggs out of them?
You're supposed to go kill them in the wild where they are. I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. That's what I thought, Botox. I thought I had heard that, but I didn't want to go there. But okay, yes, they will be killable and they will be harvestable, I guess. So
It'll be something.
And yes, I really enjoyed having that. I've got a bird bath out next door, which no longer attracts birds, but if you lived here in Owl's Head back in the day when all those flocks of birds, it was like a scene from The Birds. If you look down out over here, everybody had a bird bath in Owl's Head. Actually, there's a couple birds up overhead there.
It'd be swarm upon
It was.
swarm
It
of
was. It
birds.
was crazy over here. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm looking forward to seeing whether we get that functionality back. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Almost like the Great Cat Massacre of 497. Yes, exclamation, I love free shit. The last 10 minutes coming up here. Got to remind you about
last 10 minutes started a minute ago.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. 23 seconds ago. Update your clocks.
I don't have the second hand on mine.
Yeah, well, yeah, I do. You got to understand. I'm synced to an atomic clock here, brother. It syncs every 30 minutes. Anyway,
I'm synced
moving
to
right along.
time.gov or something like that.
Actually, I sync with the University of Gainesville, a lot closer.
Okay.
But moving right along, NBNN Shroud Avatar app available for most of your electronic devices. You can listen to the radios, you can read the Daily Britannian, you can check us out on YouTube, you can get some help from the Hospitallers Help, you can check out some maps that are available out there in the world. Start a flame war on the forums, hit us up on social media, shop the marketplaces, join us in Discord, or check out the NBNN Shroud Avatar community calendar, hosted on NBNN.info and brought to us by our friends at HometownHero.com.
Yeah, that's right. That community calendar is hosted on NBNN.info, and we never did get together to talk about the community calendars.
Nah, he ran out on Friday to go Napster.
Absolutely. After I did something else, and then I was recovering from Thursday night's party. But yes, all times on the community calendar are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia time.
Nude.
Don't forget,
Britannia
if
time.
you want to actually get hooked up with something to where you can have your community calendar read out, you need to email news@nbnn.info, and he'll do something with it eventually. We don't know what that is, but eventually he'll do something with it.
Make it so you can't read it.
Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. Tune in your ether amplifiers to Radio Radio Free Britannia. Listen to two idiots interpreting the news so you don't have to. A little show called Lunch with Us. Also, 7 p.m. on Radio Radio Free Britannia is going to be 70s at 7. At 9 o'clock, you need to join Andertiana Zazariz out in the town of Verit Chaos for the weekly open role-playing event that is at the Pub of Extraordinary Thought.
Must be one heck of a toy you're looking at there.
It is. I'm buying it.
Are you watching a demo? Is that what got you?
No, Bad Dragon. Oh, but yes, final event is going to be on Radio Radio Free Britannia, and that is going to be out the Weckard Room with Waz's Wad. That's our community calendar.
Julian says, "Hey Jack, our stream's up here."
What? I'm done with the community calendar, man.
Yeah, I know. Love this shit, I tell you what. You're tuned in to Lunch with Laz and Jack right here at NBNN.info, twitch.tv/NBNN News. catching us in replays on Twitch and on YouTube. And if you got this far, we thank you very much. Of course, we thank you all every day for joining us. But if you're watching us in replays, hit those like buttons, hit those notify buttons, hit those subscribe buttons. You know where they are. And you know what you got to do. Help support the station. Keep us going. The Britannian Mining Company wants you to come check out Black Rock Cove. It's located in the Quell region next to the town of Exeter and conveniently located next to those mines that you want to be near. If you're looking for rock-solid pricing across the board for your crafting needs, you'll get guild pricing at all the vendors you'll find in Black Rock Cove. So go check them out today and see what they've got to offer. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock, including us at 12s and 6s Monday through Friday. And, of course, Wake Up New Britannia with Wolftom and Justin, which will be at 6 a.m., because I screwed up somewhere. The calendar got messed up. They've been at 7 through daylight savings, and now they're back to 6. So, shroudmusic.com for your ABC file needs. If you're looking for ABC files to get yourself started, or you're a pro and you want to share some, go to shroudmusic.com. You can upload yours and share there as well. GrabFreeGames.net. Don't forget, you can check out that, and Torque's other site is Torque.rocks. You can check that out today and see what he's got available out there in the world for you. Is Capheus's Wares. If you're looking for stuff like bulk wood, you're looking for beetle carapace and hard to find stuff like that, go check out Capheus's Wares today at shroudmarketplace.com. Shroud Marketplace is the place to go, of course. My favorite, because I love making money while I sleep or while I just sit around on a lot doing nothing. Shroudmarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable goods. And Jack's going to tell you just a little bit more about the marketplace.
That's right. Shroudmarketplace.com is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. Over 160 different players registered as vendors. Each one of those vendors responsible for setting their own prices and maintaining their own inventory. So you get all kinds of great things.
160 plus stores, folks.
Yes. Anything and everything from accounts to game gold, crowns of the obsidian, all the way to services. The only condition is that it's not a bannable offense. That is the only, everything is perfectly legal at shroudmarketplace.com. So you get all kinds of great
I'm surprised there's Kodos still available out there.
Hey, they come and they go. It all depends on what's going to ends up happening. But yes, anything and everything, go visit my shop. All kinds of like POT water castle Lockheed. Get one from my shop. Anything and everything. I love the fact that the services include leveling services, deco services, all the way to ore refining services, the coolest maze around where you pay for the maze ticket and then you go through and complete it and get $100,000 or 100,000 game gold at the end of it. You can also find cheese sign writing. It's so cheesy that we are clients. All the way to wedding services by that guy.
That's right. If you're looking to get hitched in game, come see me because I've got everything you need at Lazarus Long's Weddings and More. Because it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. If you want to get hitched to your favorite whatever it is, whether it be opposite sex, not the opposite sex. You want to get married to your llama? Hey, we have no judgment here. We do it all. Lazarus Long's Weddings and More's got everything you need, from location services, custom vows, custom wedding dresses and tuxedos setup. You name it, we've got it, as well as stuff like bulk ore, bulk granite, bulk suet, telethon rares, and much, much more. So don't forget to go check out Shroud Marketplace today and see what's available out in all the stores. Want to buy a duck? I've got a couple available. Can't find them anymore.
Ducks. Gotta love ducks. Anything and everything. Shroudmarketplace.com. But you know what time it is?
I do. It's about that time for us to start rolling out of here. Torque, I realize that was the link you gave me, but yeah, it went to the same place, so I didn't really get that. So that's the way you go to check out Torque's other site, nulltrading.com/Torque, and see what his vendors have available out there in game. And yes, it's time for us to go ahead and wrap it up today. Go ahead and get out of here. We'll, of course, be back with more tomorrow. But before we do that, we got to say thank you to a few folks. We got to say thank you to all you folks, of course. And close out the last giveaway. Eagle for the bits. Thank you, Krasny and Dark Bloom Monkey for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to close out today's giveaway and pick ourselves a winner. Venetrix, congratulations. You won 100 Kodos. Thanks for tuning in. And thanks for participating. Thank you all. And we will return tomorrow with the latest right here inside Shroud Avatar. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Clear.